What is up, party people? MTG next door. I've been waiting far too long to do this. It is time for the Murders at Karlov Manor booster box opening. Let's get to this. Cut this sucker open. This has been sitting for weeks on my shelf. And I've been busy. Let's just put it that way. Something has happened in Monitor. Sorry, there we go. So Doc and I started opening up like a third of the box at a time a few videos ago, and I think that's not a bad idea. Mystery file. Draw a single to continue. Oh, so this is more of that shit where you're trying to figure out who killed somebody. So there you go. Here's how to draft your shit. We're not doing that. I'm gonna pull 1, 2, 3, 4 out of each stack. 4 out of each stack. Put the rest is away for 2 other videos. I think there's 36 in here, right? 36? Yeah, I have to assume there's 36 packs in here. But there's a guaranteed foil in every pack. So that's what they're doing now. We've opened up enough of these on this channel to where I'm going to cut through the commons. I'm not reading any card that has morph shit on. Oh, wait, how do we open these? Okay, this is it. Okay. I didn't even look. I think these are American. If they are, then... No, wait a minute. Then this will be a token if they're American. They're Japanese. I didn't even look on the pack. Let's confirm. Fabrico on Japan. Yeah. So they're made in Japan. So back to front. I'm not reading morph shit because we don't play any of that morph garbage in EDH because that just takes too damn long. And if somebody plays morph at our table, then I will read morph, or what is it called in these? Did I get any of them yet? I'll name it disguise. Yeah, we're not doing that. Nobody's disguising things and then turning them up later. What do we got here? We've got Insidious Roots, Branch of Vijugazi. It's a land. See, we're disguising lands now. I'm not morphing my lands. I'm so sorry. These are cases that are kind of like, what are those things called? It doesn't matter anymore. They're enchantments, and then you got to progress through these things. But look, you don't have to morph it. The only thing that I don't understand is solve. You control 3 or more artifacts. If unsolved, solve at the beginning of your next end step. So does that mean it just happens automatically? I guess. I don't know. Nobody's really playing these at the table yet. Wrench. So there's Captain Clum in the library with the wrench, right? I don't know. I've never played a Clue. Maybe I've played it once in my life. Here's our rare. Our rare is Lost in the Maze. That's how I feel every time I go to walk in the woods. Lost in the Maze. X, blue for an enchantment. Flash. When it enters the battlefield, tap X target creatures. Put a stun counter on each of those creatures you don't control. Tap creatures you control have hexproof. Well, that has some utilitarian play, I guess. But it's an enchantment. We got a foil for our uncommon, and anything else, we get a land and the art card. We're still getting art cards, huh? Yeah, look at that. Why? You could do so much else with this ink and the card. So there you go. With 12 packs, I'm only going to throw the rares up here. Everything else goes to the back of the pile. Oh, almost messed up there. Okay, remember, back to front, because there might be... I think there's list cards in this. I don't know. What is she doing? They're killing people in this set, apparently. There's the dog walker. There you go. I think Mr. Pink told me there was a dog card in this. So there he is. Dog walker. Man, those dogs are pissed. Look at those guys. They are pissed, and they're strong. Look at that. That's some Rob Liefeld muscles there. So there's dogs in this. There's a mole. That guy's kind of cute. Let's see. Get through the uncommon. So Living Conundrum. There you go. Living Conundrum. He looks pretty conundrum-y. File Case Auditor. We got Reckless Detective, and we've got a rare. What is our rare? Unyielding Gatekeeper. I don't know how I feel about these like 1 rare packs anymore. It feels like I'm jogging backwards a little bit. So 1 in a white for a 3/2 Elephant Cleric with Disguise. I'm not reading any of this stuff. There you go. Value it, Carl. Probably Vertlos. Oh, we got a mythic. A weird mythic. What did we get? It's one of these invisible ink or something like that. Oriella's Vindicator. 2 white for 4/2. Creature, angel, flying, lifelink, and ward 2. And then it's got some disguise crap on there that I'm not reading that. We'll read it on a mythic, okay? Disguise for X3 and a white. When it's turned face up, exile the top X other target creatures from the battlefield and/or creature cards from graveyards. When it leaves the battlefield, return them to the owner's hand. Okay. Value on the hidden ink thing there, Carl. Anything else? Uncommon for the foil, and we got land. These lands all look the same. I don't get it. We got a token. Oh, who's a good boy? Look at this guy. Mr. Pink, I'll give you this one back. Pink gave me one a couple of days ago, and for second pack, I pulled my own doggy dog. I might need 2 of them, though. So if I get a third one, I'll give you yours back, Pink. And we're back to the commons. So there you go. We're 2 packs in. We got our first mythic. And, yeah. And we got a dog token. That's the best thing so far. Wouldn't it be funny if that was like a $5 token? But we got a dog token now. I think I bought a dog token. I paid $2 or $3 for a dog token when I made my Rin and Seri deck. Hey, what are you doing there? You nervous? What do you got to be nervous about? Come on. Is it that you're barely dressed in the garden? Yeah, probably. I'd be nervous if I was barely dressed in my garden. There we go. Persuasive interrogators. There she is. That's some beautiful hair there, honey. There we go. We got the Hedgy Whisper. Oh, she's nervous because the Hedge Whisperer is in town. Yeah, he's not here to mess with trees, baby doll. If I were you, I'd wear armor next time I went to the garden because that guy looks ridiculous. Tin Street Gossip, and our rare is what? Ezrim Agency Sheaf. 1 white, blue for a 5/5. All right, it's a flyer. Enters the battlefield, investigate twice, so that's make 2 clue tokens, which to me, in my mind, are just artifacts to sack to something. But he's a 5/5 flyer for 5. 1, sack an artifact. Ezram gains your choice of Vigil's lifelink or hexproof from turn to turn. There you go. That's how I use clues. Not doing anything else with clues. Because, yeah, who's going to pay 2 to, draw a card? Yeah, 2 to draw a card. I mean, I guess in a grave situation, like if you really needed it, but there's so many other ways to draw cards. Is that it? Are we done? I think what we're looking for in these packs are, what is it? There's the murder lady. What's her name? The murder lady, whoever the murder lady is. I already got the 1 white mythic that's pretty sweet. I think we're looking for some ooze cards in the commons. And that's about it. I don't know much else about this set. What are you? Convergent target. Convenient target. Sorry, can't read. Can't find the camera. I have a monitor right over here that I don't, right here that I don't look at. Then we got get a leg up. Okay, he's going to get a leg up in the garden. So everything's happening in the garden, folks. If you're going to pick your murderer, it happened in the garden with some kind of a weapon, and it was that the guy spying on the barely dressed woman. The rare is a 4/4 what? Kylox, Visionary Inventor. What do you do for 6 for a 4/4? Oh, Menace, Ward 2, and Haste. Okay, that's not too bad. Are you a commander-worthy card, though? When it attacks, sacrifice any number of other creatures, then exile the top X card to your library, where X is the total power. You may cast any number of instant and/or sorcery cards from among the exile cards without paying their mana cost. Well, I mean, you're in the colors for this. Not really my flavor, but Carl put the nickel quarter up there. I got another rare. Oh, it's our foil. The foil rare for the pack is Homicide Investigator, and that is an annoyingly foiled card. Wow. Probably looks better on camera, but I can't read a single damn thing. I'm going to try to tilt it to where I can. There we go. Stop. Whenever one or more I'm not even looking at the card, I'm looking at the monitor. Whenever one or more non-token creatures you control die, investigate. It triggers only once each turn. Well, that's boring. I investigate, clues. These are not my things. Which are art. We didn't get an art last pack. Maybe we did, and I just glossed over it because of the doggy. Was that last pack? I don't know. It might have been last pack. Sorry, I got a 12-year-old dog here doing gas all over me who thinks it's her job. Okay, commons. Rot 4 Mortipede. That's some bizarre looking shit. On the job. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're on the job, all right. Who's this guy over here, huh? Come on, ladies. You got to earn $20 before the night's over. I'm not nice. Crowd control warden, see, and then she shows up. Because these people are on the job, the crowd control warden shows up. If I get a shut up, I'm never going to finish these. They went this way. D&D cards. You walk into a room. But I see what they're doing. People who play Clue might actually get interested in the game. Here's another one of these meddling youths. There's your Scooby-Doo card, folks. Meddling kids. That's what they wanted to do. That is what they wanted to do here. If you didn't watch the Scooby-Doo cartoons when you were in college and stoned out of your mind, you missed out on an entire fun chapter of your... Oh, we got a mythic. What do we get? Expedited inheritance. Oh, I guess so he killed his dad. Wow, this set's nice. We got hookers, we got girls getting raped in the garden, we got people killing their family. Enchantment. Whenever a creature is dealt damage, its controller may exile that many cards on top of their library. They may play the cards until the end of the next turn. So there it is. It's drawn red. And it takes a mythic to get that done, y'all. Yikes. Oh, sorry, Carl. That seems like it probably has some value. If you're in mono red, why not throw that in the deck? We got an uncommon for the foil you cannot even fucking read. We got a land card. So some land are basics, some land are extras, and we got an X1. Oh, it's one of those pop-out cards with all your shit on it. That's nice that they provide that, but for me, I mean, I keep those. I keep a few of those in my tokens box, but I don't think I ever once have popped out anything and played it. Defenestrated Phantom. Wow. I love any card that has Defenestrate on it. I think this is only the second one, but look at it. It just threw his ass out the window. Just float, dude. You're a ghost. Or disguise yourself. Do that thing. Defenestrated Phantom. Wow. Public Thoroughfare. There's that again. No oozes for us either. Maybe it's in the uncommon slot. I can't remember. Chalk Outline. Flourishing Bloomkin. Slimy Dual Leech. Okay. They look happy more than menace. They're smiling, aren't they? Yeah. And our rare is a dual land. What do we get? We got a Plains Island. So Meticulous Archive. ETB tapped. Enters the battlefield. Surveil 1. Not bad. I think Pink said these are kind of holding their value. Another rare. Okay, so you can't get multiple rares in a pack. No witnesses. What the hell is happening in that picture? Is somebody's head blown up? Yeah, sorcery, 2 and 2 white. Each player who controls the most creatures investigates, then destroy all creatures. It's a board wipe. They just didn't want to make it Wrath of God. It's another board wipe for Mr. Pink to make the game last all day long. So there we go. Game is afoot. No tokens, so it's just an advertisement card. Great. Little shout out here to my friend Hubie, who is many miles away from me right now. He has started to get back into the game. I encourage him to play. That's the only way to get back into this game. You can't study Magic the Gathering. You can, but you got to play. And he's got like stacks and stacks of unopened product now. So I will invite him, if he wants, let me know if you even watch these videos, to drop me a line if you want to do a pack opening video. We'll make you an admin on the channel, buddy. There it is. Slime Against Humanity. There, $5 bill. $5 bill, yo. Calculate that up, Carl. Is it still $5? That goes into the value. These are going into the box value. Slime Against Humanity. And I would like to call out to anyone who doesn't want to play Slime Against Humanity. I will take all of your Slime Against Humanities and return them to you when I'm done. But I need to get somewhere between 30 and 40 of these things, and I'm not paying $5 a piece for them. But there you go. Slime Against Humanity. It's a sideways card, and as you know, I don't read sideways cards because, yeah. Crime Novelist. This might be a good one, too. I think this is good for, like, standard, where you give a shit about making clues, which I don't. And our rare is a rare. What did we get? Oh, it's Judith. Cue the music, Carl. Hey, Judith. Oh, I didn't notice you sitting over there. Can I buy you a drink? Human blood? Okay, stop. Stop. Again, another one. Think, Doc, we're at Renfest. This isn't a costume for her. This is what she wishes she could wear every day. But you know what? We dated her, and it was bad. Judith, I didn't have, sorry. What are we going to do? What are we going to do with you, Judith? Judith Carnage Connoisseur. 3, a black, a red for 3/4. Shaman. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell, choose one. That spell gains Death Touch and Lifelink. That's cute. Create a 2/2 imp creature with, when this creature dies, it deals 2 damage to each opponent. Well, I love that. Man, that could get out of control. I feel like this is a good commander. What do you say, Carl? Judith, sexiest commander. And a common. Oh, did we just get the thing of the thing? Yeah, there we go. We get the foil and the card in the same pack. Truly random, folks. Truly random. And that's it for this pack. Stack them and forget them. I forget what the phrase goes. So here we go again. Turn it over. Let's get more slimes. How many slimes can we get in this box? Watch that be my only one. We will find out. Do a slime cunt. A slime cunt? I'm sorry. I was thinking about Judith. I'm sorry. It's been a minute since I made a video. That wasn't the 500th or me filming Pink or something. It's been a minute since I just sat here and opened packs with y'all. So do a slime count at the end of each video, please, Carl. Enunciate. That's all you have to do, and then you don't get into trouble with half the human population for saying words you shouldn't. Here's another hidden ink card, or whatever the hell they call this shit. Wisp, Drinker, Vampire. Wow, it's a 2/4 for 4. Oh, it's a flyer. Okay. And then creature with 2 ETBs. Each opponent loses a life and you gain a life. Well, that is some shit right there. Why aren't you a freaking legendary card? That goes, so that's, Doc, let me know if you need this. It'll go immediately into your Vamps deck because that is freaking crazy. Most Vamps are 2, right? Neighborhood Guard, that's the Neighborhood Guardian? Yeah. Yeah, it looks cute and all, but I bet this thing is vicious. We got Case of the Trampled Garden. Oh, Case of the Trampled Garden? Really? That's what you came up with, Wizards? Somebody smashed my pansies. We got a rare. Analyze the Pollen. Okay, I can get into that. It's a 1 sorcery. A 1 green sorcery. As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may collect evidence 8. So that's exile cards with 8 or greater. Yeah, we did this in the pre-release. We collected some evidence there. Search your library for a basic land card. If evidence was collected, instead search your library for a creature or land card. Reveal that card, put it in your hand, and then shuffle. Well, that gets pretty different there. So collect evidence 8. You get any land or any creature. I'm saying that has some value. Because analyze the pollen, y'all. And then we get a common foil and a basic land and a punchy punch. There we go with that. Let's try to get through the end here. We're going to run up on 20 minutes like we're giving out candy. Don't break character and use words that that are verboten when you shouldn't while filming a video. There she is. Don't be nervous, baby. I'm on the case. I'll always be on your case. Out cold. See, there he is. He's in the garden too. She's the one who got killed, right? I bet she's wherever she is. I buried. Oh, I'm pulling from the back. Whoopsie. So we got to expose the culprit. Okay. Let's expose the culprit. Essence of Antiquity. That's kind of nice artwork. I kind of dig that. Uncommon, Buried in the Garden. Have you already? And our rare is a rare 1/2. What are you? Doorkeeper Thrall. I seem to like this, except it's a Thrall. I think I pulled this already. 1 and white for 1/2 Thrall. Flash flying. Artifacts and creatures entering the battlefield don't cause abilities to trigger. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, I think I pulled that in the pre-release. Another rare. We'll put that down with the rares, dum-dum. Another rare is Anzag's Rampage. Somebody pulled this in the pre-release. I bet it was me. Let's take a look. There's Anzag's Rampage. 3 red for sorcery. Destroy all artifacts you don't control, then exile top X card to your library, where X is the number of artifacts that were put in the graveyard from the battlefield this turn. You may put a creature card exiled this way onto the battlefield. It gains haste. It gains haste. Return it to your hand at the beginning next end step. That's cute. It is just a way to destroy all artifacts. And that's a magnifying glass. So there's what Professor or Captain Plum did it in the study with the magnifying glass. So there you go. Let's see. We haven't had any list cards, so I think they're called like special guests or something like that now. They were trying the special guests in the last few sets, and dramatic accusation. Well, drama. Why am I reading these? They're comments. We've seen all these. Coerce to kill. Well, let me tell you something. If I could speak for anybody at the table, I know that nobody really needs to be coerced to kill. We're just going to do it anyway. By turn 9, everybody. Flipping coins. Night Drinker, Morkoi, and our rare is a rare. Connecting the dots. Okay. Interested. 1 in a red for an enchantment. Whenever a creature you control attacks, exile top card of your library face down. 1 in a red. Discard your hand, sack it, put all cards exile with connecting the dots into your hand. Draw in red. They're really trying to get draw into red when they know that is just one of those things red was not designed to do. Here we go. There's with the special guest cards, right? And we got the Croson Tusker. Well, thanks a lot. It's a cycling card. You're never going to cast a 6/5 for 7. Stop it. Basic land and an H. What is H? Mysterious. I don't get it. H21? I have no friggin' idea what that H21 shit is. Let's go. We got 2 packs. We're over 20 minutes at this point. Doc's in his office raging and saying, just get on with it. Read the cards. Or go to the rare. Or check that girl's braids out. They're awesome. She's got cornrows, y'all. They're awesome. Oh, here's a plant cat. It was only a matter of time before that happened. There he is again. Looking straight down that poor girl's shirt. And there's the lead pipe. Candlestick. So we got candlesticks, lead pipe, clue. It does not surprise me that they're just tapping every Hasbro resource possible. Reenact the crime. 1 blue. Exile the target non-land card in the graveyard that was put there from anywhere this turn. Copy it. You may cast that copy without paying its mana cost. Interesting. A lot of moving parts there. Yeah, Carl, I hope you're keeping up, man. This 12 packs at a time. We have to keep going, man. I can't have time to call you out, brother. And there she is. Okay. No words. I've made enough misogynistic comments for one video, I think. Right, Judith? Yeah. I know. I'm looking at you, too. Stop. You're funny. You look away. Now you hang up. Oh, God, I hope I pull Judith out of every video. Because I got jokes for you, Judith. Where are my slimes? I was told I was getting more of them. They went this way. We got this monkey again. We need slimes. Wait, hit the uncommons. Eliminate the impossible. Torch the witness. I love that. Look at that. Holy shit. I'm reading this one. X in a red for Torch the Witness deals twice X damage to target creature. If excess damage is dealt to that creature, investigate. So you kill the shit out of him, you get a clue to the crime. So don't just kill him, kill the shit out of him. Presumed dead, and what do we got here? We got a case card. Great, we get to read case for the rare. Case of the Locked Hothouse. Oh, don't make jokes. Chastity belt. Chastity belt. It's the chastity belt card. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. That's swell. At 4, though, does that really matter in green? To solve, you control 7 or more lands. Yeah, see what I'm saying? When it's solved, you look at the top card of your library at any time, and you may play lands and cast creature and enchantment spells from the top of your library. Cast that at 2 or 3, and I'm with you. But at 4, come on, y'all. Forensic Gadgeteer, 2 and a blue for 2/3. Too many things. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, investigate. So clue. Activated abilities of artifact you control cost 1 less to activate. This effect doesn't reduce mana that cost to less than 1. So clues are now 1 to draw a card. That I can get behind. That's got to have some value, Carl. Show me the nickels. Last pack, we got a common for the foil, and that is it. So I don't think we hit anything extravagant except a bunch of advertisement cards. So let's see what we got here. This is everything, and then ooze. I'm considering the ooze a rare because it's over $5. It used to be 1, 2. It's a mythic 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, and an ooze. So 12 packs, 17 rares and mythics. 2 of them were mythics. Let's do it, Carl. Let's start this all over again. Show me the value of 12 packs. Love you. Mean it. Stay safe.